In recent years, vegetarianism, veganism, and pescatarianism have gained significant attention as people explore different ways of eating for health, ethical, and environmental reasons. But what exactly do these terms mean? How do these three diets compare? In this comprehensive guide, we'll delve into the nuances of each diet, exploring their definitions, key features, and how they stack up against each other. A vegetarian diet is one that excludes meat, poultry, and fish from the diet. However, there are different types of vegetarian diets, including lacto-vegetarian, which includes dairy and eggs, lacto-vegetarian, which includes dairy, but no eggs, and ovo-vegetarian, which includes eggs, but no dairy. Overall, vegetarians typically eat a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Some examples of vegetarian meals include vegetable stir-fries, lentil soup, fruit salads, and whole grain sandwiches. On the other hand, a vegan diet is a stricter form of vegetarianism that excludes all animal products, including dairy, eggs, and even honey. Vegans strictly adhere to a plant-based diet, consuming foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. They may also consume fortified plant-based alternatives to dairy products to meet their nutritional needs. Vegans often rely on plant-based sources of protein such as tofu, tempeh, seitan, and legumes. Finally, a pescetarian diet is a combination of vegetarian and non-vegetarian diets. It includes fish and seafood, while excluding meat and poultry. Pescatarians enjoy the benefits of a primarily vegetarian diet. While incorporating fish as a source of protein and essential nutrients, many pescatarians also include dairy and egg products in their diet. Some common pescatarian meals include grilled salmon with vegetables, shrimp, and vegetable stir-fry or fish tacos. Now, let's compare these three diets across several key aspects. When it comes to nutrition, all three diets can be healthy and provide essential nutrients. However, there are some differences to consider. Pescatarians have the advantage of including fish, which are excellent sources of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. These omega-3s are important for heart and brain health. Vegetarians and vegans, on the other hand, can get omega-3 from plant-based sources like flax seeds and chia seeds. Vitamin B12 is another nutrient of concern. Vegans must supplement or consume fortified foods as it's not found in plant-based foods. Vegetarians and pescatarians can obtain B12 from animal-based sources such as dairy, eggs, and fish. Regarding protein, vegetarians and pescatarians have more options thanks to dairy and eggs. Vegans need to focus on plant-based sources like beans, tofu, and fortified foods. With proper planning, all three diets can meet all essential nutrient requirements. In terms of health outcomes, all three diets can be healthy and promote good health when well planned. However, some studies suggest that pescatarians may have an edge due to the health benefits of omega-3 fatty acids from fish. These fatty acids are associated with reduced inflammation and improved heart health. Additionally, fish provides other essential nutrients like vitamin D and selenium. On the other hand, vegans and vegetarians may have lower levels of cholesterol and a reduced risk of heart disease. As plant-based diets are typically lower in saturated fat and cholesterol, ultimately, the health benefits of each diet depend on the specific foods consumed and overall dietary quality. When it comes to ethics, veganism takes the strongest stance against the use of animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. Vegan diets are entirely plant-based, avoiding all animal products including dairy and eggs. Vegetarianism, on the other hand, reduces but does not eliminate the use of animals, as it still involves dairy and egg production, which require the exploitation of animals. Pescatarianism involves consuming fish and seafood, which raises ethical questions about the treatment of marine life and the sustainability of fishing practices. Some argue that fish suffer less than land animals, or that it's more sustainable to eat fish than meat. However, overfishing is a significant concern. Lastly, in terms of environmental impact, veganism generally has the lowest carbon footprint. Choosing whole, minimally processed plant-based foods further reduces the impact. Pescatarianism can be environmentally friendly if it includes sustainably caught or farmed fish. However, overfishing is a major issue, and some fish farming practices have negative environmental consequences. Vegetarianism has a moderate impact, and the exact footprint depends on the types of vegetarian diet. For example, dairy production can be resource-intensive and contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. In conclusion, vegetarianism, veganism, and pescatarianism are distinct dietary lifestyles with different approaches to food choices. Understanding the nuances of each diet is crucial for individuals looking to make informed decisions about their eating habits. Whether you prioritize health, ethics, environment, or a combination of factors, these diets offer various options to suit individual goals and preferences. By examining the differences and similarities, you can determine which diet aligns best with your values and helps you make sustainable and compassionate choices. If you want to learn more about vegan diets and vegetarian diets, click the link in the description. Thank you for watching.